You're welcome to the rhythm session of the introduction to improvisation. Now, don't forget, like I said earlier, it's going to be a 5 series for this for this introduction to improvisation. For today's topic, we're talking about rhythm. For our previous topic, we talked about scales, major scale to be precise, and we explained to you how to practice them on all your 12 keys. So if you're just watching this video for the first time, you need to head over to our previous videos so that way you understand what we're doing. Now, let's talk about rhythm. Most saxophonists out there they're not really intentional about rhythm. Over time, when you keep scoring saxophonists or you score songs, you gradually pick up stuff that they do, and in these stuff, you can notice what we call rhythm. Now, I'm bringing this to you so that way you will become intentional about listening and about learning rhythms. Now, rhythms can be anything. It can be displacement in time. It can be playing a note playing a particular phrase in 16ths instead of playing them in quarter, playing some in 30 seconds instead of playing it in 16, but fixing it in the same time. But all you're trying to do is just spice that stuff up so that it becomes even more interesting. Now, for rhythm, I am African, and one of the things that we're blessed with is rhythm, and we're grateful to God for this. So let's say you're playing something and that stuff is just going straight, let's say in quarter note, or you have stuff like, let's say you're going do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It's boring just going do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now, to spice it up and to not make it boring and to make it really rhythmical and very interesting, you could do, you could do like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. I didn't plan for this. I was just having fun, and it was really interesting to me the way I was singing it. Now, it might sound stupid, it might look foolish to you, but trust me, one other thing you need to learn to do, if you notice while I was singing what I would play on the saxophone. Now, this is something you need to know as a saxophonist. Sing that rhythm, sing that note, sing it. Even if you're not singing the correct pitch, you need to sing it, because that way you'll be able to bridge the gap between your mind and your muscle memory. And for muscle memory, I mean your fingers. So that way your mind and your fingers will be in sync. So that before you even sing a thing, trust me, your hands goes there and then starts to press that stuff. Now imagine the way we sang it in the beginning. Do, re, mi, fa, or do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, do, fa, mi, re, do. It's really nice. It's not bad at all. But when we add rhythm to it and play around it a bit, we have stuff like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, so, fa, mi, re, do. See how I am messing around with those notes. Now, if you don't know how to sing or clap in rhythm, how then would you want to be able to be rhythmical with your saxophone? So you have to just pick up anything, right? You could pick up your small speaker, play any beat, play it in quarter notes or in 16ths, and start singing your major scales. Sing it in different rhythms so that way your mind becomes open, because if you don't do this exercise, trust me, you won't get there. It's not something you want to pick up from someone. Yes, you can learn from people when you score whatever rhythm they used to play, whatever solo or whatever phrases they play, but when you don't sit down to practice it by yourself, trust me, you will never get there. It will always be a struggle. So don't forget to practice, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, and also share this video so that every saxophonist that needs it will be able to reach it and learn. So see you in our next series. And for the next series, we should be talking about repetitions. All right, that's it.